Hello and welcome from Budapest. This is Hungary Reports from Public Media M1 with the latest news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin in English. I'm Árpád Szőci. Thanks for joining us. And we start with the Olympics, where a relative unknown had the best ever performance for a Hungarian cyclist at this or any other Olympics. Kata Blanka Vas is just 19 years of age and finished fourth in the women's cross-country mountain bike competition on Tuesday. She had started from the back of the pack, but almost finished on the podium. The course was 20.5 kilometers long. In a day or two in Hungary, you can book an appointment for a third coronavirus booster jab. That's what the head of the operative group in charge of nationwide vaccinations said. István György pointed out that this new vaccination program starts on August 1st for those whose last coronavirus vaccination was at least 4 months ago. He said that in every case, it will be the physician who decides whether another vaccination is necessary. And if it is, the doctor will also decide what kind of vaccine to use. György added that the Ministry of Human Resources has worked out a procedure showing what type of vaccines can be combined to determine the booster jab. Hungary has sold Portugal 200,000 AstraZeneca vaccines. That's what the Hungarian Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade announced when he met with his Portuguese counterpart in the capital of Lisbon. Péter Szijjártó pointed out that from a health standpoint, Hungary is one of the safest countries in the European Union. He said that getting vaccinated is the only way to beat the pandemic, and the key question is how prepared the EU and its partners are in handling the fourth wave of coronavirus. The Central Bank of Hungary has raised its basic interest rate again, keeping in line with its previous cycle. The bank's Monetary Council increased the rate by 30 basis points from 0.9% to 1.2%. After that announcement, the forint, Hungary's currency, also strengthened. It had been getting considerably weaker the past few weeks. The president of the central bank, György Matolcsy, had said earlier that this base rate cycle will remain until inflation returns to a more sustainable level. The country's National Ambulance Service has just added 20 new vehicles to its fleet, and another 42 ambulances are also on their way. They'll all be divided up across the country. The director of the service, Gábor Csato, said that his organization has replaced more than 1,000 ambulances the past 10 years. He said that means that the average age of its vehicles currently in service is less than 5 years old, adding that that is also rather unique in Europe. And that's all for now. But don't forget, you can catch Hungary Reports live every night after the 11 p.m. Hungarian language news. You can also watch it in repeats and online. Please stay tuned if you can. We also have shows in German, Russian, and Chinese. Thanks very much for watching, and viszontlátásra.